That sounds kind of funny, right?
Hold on. I mean, let me clear it up. I didn't just go sign my cousin. He had to...
He called you first.
Yeah, well, make it hot and kid. Make it hot and kid, the two cats that's in my first video got to get it. They actually my cousins. But they sent me like about 8 demos, and I turned them down like every time until it was like up, you know, to the standard or to the level that I thought he was good enough, you know, to like, for me to sign him. So it's like, you know, when people come up and they talk about, you know, hey man, I got a demo or this, that, and the other, I'm pretty much like, you know, if I made my own cousin give me 8 demos, you know, I'm definitely not just going to sign somebody on a whim. It's like, it's definitely a business.
So no one else should be sending you demos just because they're in the family.
Well, not just...
They have to be able to really get down.
You have to, I mean, the way I feel is that if you're coming to me and you want to be an artist, I feel like you have to be better than the best. You know, I mean, like for me, for instance, trying to be a solo artist. I feel like, you know, being a solo artist, if I'm not better, in my personal opinion, Michael Jackson is the greatest. You know, the greatest solo artist. And if I'm not going to try to be better than him, it ain't no use in me doing it. Same thing with Drew Hill. Before we came out, Boys II Men and Jodeci was the best. So if we wasn't just as good or better than them, it wasn't even no use in coming out.
Now Sisqo's going to be getting ready for his performance, or should I say his extravaganza. So when he comes back, he's going to set it on fire. So let's, in the meantime, find out who in the hell.
Next, we're going to meet one of the hottest, high-kicking and amazing stunt woman, April Weeden, Washington.
Oh my goodness! So
all these ladies on this couch.
I was thinking
all these different shades going on. The blackness in the house.
See, I was thinking that. I was trying to go right to the question. I didn't know whether to go to the question or to remark on the fact that look how beautiful you are, and all
black
different
women,
looking and all black and just knockouts. Go on with your bad shit. Now, your show is in syndication.
Many years, long time.
What kind of singing do you do? What do you?
I like show tunes. I like everything. I like.
You sing show tunes?
Yes.
Well, sing a piece of a show tune.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, just a little something. Break us off a little something, you know.
Oh, let me see. It must have been cold there in my shadow to never have sunlight on your face. You were content to let me shine. That's your way.
Come on.
You always walked a step behind.
Now, your mother is a famous author,
yes.
B.B. Moore Campbell.
Yeah.
So, do you feel any pressure to be a writer or to follow her footsteps or anything like that?
Yeah, I've been writing since I was 14 years old. Initially, I went to a very prestigious high school and I studied film. I wanted to be a director and a writer before I wanted to be an actress, and the stage just called me. You know how you just get that calling for the stage, and I've trained, you know, through that, and I'm writing some things that are in pre-production right now, as a matter of fact. So yeah.
Call me.
Yeah, I will, girl.
Okay. So out of all of the disciplines,
yes.
What is the one you would do? Would you sing? Would you dance? Would you act? Would you write? Acting would be number one for you?
Acting is number one.
Okay, we'll be back shortly, y'all. Let's go find out who in the hell.
We're in negotiations right now. Some agents saw me on the cover of Black Enterprise, and they asked me would I be interested in wrestling, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'll try it. And I went for it, and that's what helped me on After All with getting stomped.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know what WWF. I thought that was white women firefighters. I didn't know what WWF. Okay.
I was Sexual Chocolate's sex therapist. I was helping him get over his sexual addiction. So hopefully, yeah, Mark Anthony. Yeah, so hopefully they'll bring me back and I can appear on there again. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Really?
And you're just 5'5"?
I'm 5'5",
125 pounds.
120 now.
120 pounds.
I lost weight.
I had more than that for lunch, man. All right.
Oh, yeah, go ahead, give me my little cue. You know, all right.
I'm about to kick her. Live television, your turn.
I want to ask this question. Okay, my turn. On me, on you. What did Hollywood do, you know, before there were black professional stunt women?
Well, unfortunately, there's a 30-year process that's been going on for 3 decades now. They've been using whites to double African Americans, Latinos, Asians, and minorities in film and television.
Hiss, boo, hiss, boo.
Putting that little black paint stuff on
they put the wigs on them. It's a term called paint down. And unfortunately, it's come into the forefront of the industry, and it is...
You on top of this tonight, or what?
Oh, brother, I was all over it, man. And beautiful ladies, man, and Sisqo, you did your thing. And thank you so much for bringing me down, man.
Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Hey, we only got a few minutes, so where can we see you next?
Showtime movie Sweet 16 coming out.
Coming out when? You know when?
I think about a month.
We'll keep looking for it. April, where you going to be doing stunt stuff?
Imposter, getting thrown across the stove, getting tore up.
I'll be looking for you to fall down. Be looking for you to fall down.
And look out for Make It Hot Kid and Lover on Dragon Records Deaf Soul, y'all.
Yeah. And I got to thank you, Lisa, for being Lisa Ray. Lisa Ray.
You know what? I'm going to have you do a couple
For
stunts on
being
him.
the perfect special guest co-host. Give us some love. Give us some love. All right, we got to get out of here. So thank you, big boy from 106. Thanks,
All
man.
right now.
And who in the hell?
That's the day.